And none of this would be possible without one really incredible woman. I met her at a fundraiser before, and I believe her daughter behind it all is here as well. Where's Gigi here? Yeah. There you are. All right, Nancy Gianni is here. She is behind all of Gigi's Playhouses. Gigi here herself as well. She was a CNN hero and just an all-around amazing and selfless woman. So truly, without her, none of this would have started, affecting so many amazing families. So come on up here. I know that this is so exciting for you. And is this what, number 41? Number 41 in the country.
Look at Gigi. Gigi is like, oh, I'm not missing out this stage time. All right, guys, Detroit! Oh my gosh, this is so beyond awesome. Listen to this, you guys. Together we are breaking down barriers. We are creating a national movement of acceptance, and we are changing the way the world sees Down syndrome. One child, one diagnosis, one community at a time. And guess what, Detroit? That's you guys today, number 41! Woo! That is the first one in Michigan. But we celebrate with 40 other playhouses today across the country and in Mexico. And 13 more are opening the rest of this year. That is over 50 playhouses that are fighting for our families. 50 playhouses that send an international message of acceptance for all. 50 communities like you, Detroit, standing up to say, I can and will accept you as you are. 50 communities giving a voice to Down syndrome. But we are not stopping at 50. We have over 200 inquiries to open more locations worldwide, and we're gonna do it! Woo! So the world is listening, Detroit, and they are watching you, taking your lead, and hoping that they can make the same change in their communities. Be proud, Detroit. It's so emotional for me to be in this room right now, because I know that so many lives will be transformed within each of these walls. Not just for the kids with Down syndrome, but for the entire community. Individuals with Down syndrome will benefit from the free tutoring in literacy and math, free therapeutic-based programming, free career skills training, and all the tools they need to succeed in life. But at the very same time, the community gets a dedicated place to learn about the value of acceptance and how they can be a part of changing lives. A place that feels like Disneyland, but has the courage of a lion. I believe in individuals with Down syndrome in a way I cannot even explain. I am blessed to be around their incredible spirit every day, which is why I will never stop fighting for them. For years, we have fought the stereotypes that people with Down syndrome don't have the potential. Our playhouses, and you here in Detroit, are successfully proving those stereotypes wrong every day. Down syndrome is not a disease, and there is no cure. It is not going away. It is the largest chromosomal disability in our country, yet it is the least funded. Many of our families are first-time parents, and they need us. They need acceptance from day one. At GiGi's, we empower the families and give them all the tools they need for their child to succeed. From prenatal diagnosis through career skills, we make a lifetime commitment to our families. But try, woo! Yes! But try as we might, you guys, there is a new fight. It's a fight against intolerance. A learned intolerance brought on by designer babies and countries like Iceland, who continue to proudly state they want to eradicate Down syndrome, simply not allow them to be born. With statements and actions like this, the newer generations often think that people with disabilities don't have a right to be here, that they are disposable. How can we tell a new parent that walks into a playhouse that they won't feel that prejudice? Honestly, we can't. All we can do is empower them with all the tools that they need to fight for their child and help give their child a voice in this world. I can promise you that our kids were sent here with a purpose, to teach and to love and to make this world a better place. And the Detroit team and all of you here today are making that happen in this community. Yeah, Detroit! All right, I'm almost done, but when I got you here, I got to say it all. So I hope you guys guys understand how hard this Detroit team has worked to make this happen. You guys, this is a volunteer-run organization giving away free programs. This is not easy. The programs are free to our families, but they're not free to us. This building is not free to us. This board has worked tirelessly to make this happen. Lisa, Beth, and the whole entire team, we can't thank you guys enough for bringing this to your community, to bringing it to Detroit, and just showing the world what a strong village that you've created here in Detroit. Recently, I was at a GiGi's gala where a dad said, through all the emotions and the fear that comes with the Down syndrome diagnosis, GiGi's was so important to us because it was a soft place to land. He said, GiGi's is our Cheers, where everybody knows your name. You guys have built a Cheers right here in Detroit. So I want to thank you all for helping the Detroit team build this soft place to land. A place for a pregnant mom who just found out her unborn child has Down syndrome. A place for a new parent who just received the diagnosis of Down syndrome. A place for siblings to meet other siblings and know they're not alone. A place for a child to learn to walk, to talk, to read. A place for an adult to learn career skills. A place for volunteers of all ages to learn about acceptance and to learn and grow. Stop crying over there, Liz. I have to say, Liz is from our Cleveland location, so Cleveland in the house. We love you guys. Yes. We love Cleveland. And last but not least, it's a place where everybody who walks in the door learns to learn and grow. It's a place for sharing, a place for caring, a place for learning, a place to show the world we are here and we are proud. It's a place to call home, and this could not happen without each and every one of you. So I'm so excited to be here. Woo, Detroit! All right, we have your plaque. Oh, hi, Gigi. So Gigi's hiding back there. I think she's like, I was supposed to go first. So I kind of took her spot. So just quickly, you want to say your thing? You gotta go fast. Sure? I want to hear you. Gigi, she's fighting. I'm done. Gigi. Oh, yeah. So this is the reason it all started 15 years ago in Chicago. We opened the first location after when she turned a year old. And look at you guys today. Location number 41. Bye. Bye. Okay, see?
Bye, Mom.
Hi, everyone. My name is DJ Gianni. I'm 16 years old. I love GiGi's Playhouse, Detroit. Woo! Thank you for helping me, the Detroit team. They worked very hard to build our playhouse. I have Down syndrome, and sometimes that makes it harder for me. At GiGi's Playhouse, they teach me that I learn. I love to read, Snapchat, and hang out with my boyfriend, Sam. When I grow up, I want to be a teacher and a dancer, having great dance moves. I am Generation G. So you fight for me, I fight for you. Thank you for helping me, all of my friends. I promise to make you proud. Love you, peace out.
All right, Nancy and Gigi put it together for them. I don't know, after listening to Nancy, I would get behind literally anything this woman does. It shows you how it's so successful, that passion. So incredible. Thanks for coming, and we are going to